Glad you've joined me tonight. It is good to see you.
Time, right?
Absolutely.
The beauty about sports, as I often preach, is that the worst thing that can happen, win or lose, and when you have a bad day, you can take yourself away and watch some sports, right? So sit tight and watch if you don't mind. Yeah, the hottest team in the NBA, the Cleveland Cavs, going after their 10th straight victory and 23rd win in 32 games. The Cavs visiting the Washington Bullets. You think we've had a bad day here? Watch the bouncing ball here. Finally, Michael Adams for the sure deuce. And Michael also dialing long distance, hitting from three. But Mark Price of the Cavs says, I too can hit from outside. Price from outside. And then Brad Daugherty. Check this out. Do you think he's fouled? Watch. No call. That's life in the NBA. The final tonight, 99-92. 10th straight win for the Cavs. Charlotte at home beating Sacramento 109-96. Atlanta at home beating Dallas 124-108. College ball, Minnesota at number 10, Indiana. Clem Haskins' crew having a tough time. You watch the bouncing ball here. When it goes against you, it goes against you. It comes up for Indiana. Meeks off to Allen Henderson. Henderson with the bucket. And the final, 96-50, Indiana spanks Minnesota at Assembly Hall. Other Big Ten action, Dr. Tom Davis and Iowa hosting number 11, Michigan. 71 all. Freshman Jalen Rose hits. He had 30. And that's 73-71 Maize and Blue. And here comes the Hawkeyes, A.C. Earl to make it 73 all. And we're on to overtime. In the extra period, Rose on the three-point play to go up by 8. The final ticks, Wade Lookabill hits, but it's after the buzzer. It also would have been a two-point shot. Let's check the final. 80-77 in overtime, Michigan beating Iowa. Other AP top 25 action, UCLA rolling over Arizona State. Number 6, Arizona has a 70-game home winning streak. That won't be snapped tonight. They're leading Southern Cal in the second. North Carolina over Clemson in ACC action. And Tulane over Central Connecticut, 95-68. Well, number 3, Class 3A. Number 5, Charlotte hosting Dan Jeffers in Lemon Bay. Jerry Bolander's crew looking good from the onset. But the Manta Rays get a bucket out of Mindy Burgess from the far side. Watch Amy Johns. 16 points tonight for Johns to lead the Tarpons. It was 22-9 after 1. Some great defense by Serena Adams. The steal. She's short, but there is Jenny Brooks. 68-55. Charlotte now 15-2 on the season. Other girls prep action. Mariner now 11-2 with a 65-14 win over Fort Myers. Angela Krieg with 26 points to lead the Tritons. LaBelle beats Evangelical Christian 51-36. Prep soccer tonight. Cypress Lake edging Cape Coral 4-3. The Panthers now 6-0-1. Fort Myers beats Mariner 10-0. Let's move on in prep news. Larry Marsh, no longer the head football coach at North Fort Myers. The school sending out the notice today. Marsh's 4-year mark, 12-28, including a 2-8 campaign this past season. On ice, the NHL placing the 2 expansion franchises in divisions today. Listen up, the Tampa Bay Lightning will work out of the Norris division with the likes of Detroit, St. Louis, Chicago, Minnesota, and Toronto. Tampa fits in there somewhere in the Midwest. The Ottawa Senators will play out of the Adams division with Montreal, Boston, Quebec, Hartford, and Buffalo. All right, a check on the Blues and company. Let's check it out in New Jersey. Claude Lemieux scoring for New Jersey to make it 3-1, and then Claude Vilgrain to make it 4-3 in the happy dance. 4-3 New Jersey over St. Louis. Brett Hall with an assist tonight. He has a goal or an assist in 20 straight games. Boston beating Quebec 5-4. Detroit 5 better than Minnesota. 2-1 Islanders over Hartford. 5-2 Philadelphia beating Los Angeles. 1 game still going on. Chicago trying to hang on and shutting out Toronto. Well, the 1992 PGA Tour opening today with the opening round of the Tourney of Champions. Blaine McAllister with a 7-under 65 for a 1-shot lead over Tom Purtzer and a 2-shot lead over Paul Azinger. Fort Myers' Nolan Hankey, 9 shots off the pace. He shot a 74 today. The tourney contested in Carlsbad, California. And Lisa, before you know it, the PGA Senior Tournament, the Etna Challenge, will be here at the Vineyards down in Naples, February 3rd through the 9th. Bird and I are already working on our golf shirt collection for that. Yeah, got to have one, a new one each day.
Thanks, John.
All right.